God says, something life-changing is about to take place in your home tonight. This is no accident. It is your appointed moment for a breakthrough. A flood of blessings and a wave of financial miracles are already being set in motion. If you're reading this now, it's because heaven has chosen you for a divine encounter. Don't scroll away. This message is your sign that your struggles are about to turn into unstoppable testimonies of favor and protection. Type Amen in the comments right now if you're ready to receive this miracle. I am releasing supernatural provision, unexpected breakthroughs, and the kind of blessing that will transform your life forever. Doors you never imagined will open, and every burden you've been carrying will be lifted. Stay with me till the end, because tonight I am sending proof that I have not forgotten you. This is your night for victory. My beloved child, listen closely. You have spent many nights with tears on your pillow, asking when things will turn around. I have seen every moment of your pain, and I have collected every tear. Your prayers have reached me, even when you felt like your voice was too weak to be heard. I have not ignored you. I have been working in silence, arranging blessings in places you cannot see. The weight of your struggles will not last forever. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing and despair into joy. I am the one who parts the seas and makes a way where there seems to be none. Even as you read these words, know that angels are already dispatched on your behalf. Your worries about bills, debts, and empty accounts are not ignored. I am about to overturn them with favor. If you are feeling weary, know that I am your strength. I am the one who carries you through storms and shelters you in the shadow of my wings. Nothing can stop the flood of provision that I have prepared for you. When I speak blessing over your life, no force of darkness can block it. Comment 1111 below if you believe tonight is your night for supernatural favor. You are not forgotten. Even if people have walked away, I have drawn closer. Even when friends or family turned their backs, I never abandoned you. My hand has been upon you since the beginning, guiding you through every trial. I am with you in every valley, and I am lifting you to the mountaintop. Do not allow fear to steal your expectation. Expect miracles, because I am the miracle worker. My word says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." My plans are unfolding now. Every delay you have experienced is about to make sense, for I am turning what was meant for harm into blessings that will shock you. You are about to see provision come from unexpected places. You are stepping into a season of overflow that will be undeniable. There is a shift taking place in the spirit realm. Chains are breaking, yokes are being destroyed, and the heaviness that held you back is being removed. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing would change, but I am declaring to you change is here. I am opening doors that no one can shut. Comment 222 below if you are ready to walk into new opportunities by faith. And beloved, if these words have touched your spirit and you feel hope stirring within, I ask you to show your faith by liking this video. Sometimes a small act of faith unlocks a greater flow of blessing. Let this simple gesture be your agreement with heaven that you are ready to receive all I have for you. Tonight, you will witness the reality of my presence in your life. You will see financial burdens lifted, relationships restored, and healing flow like a river into every area of brokenness. My spirit is hovering over your home, releasing peace, strength, and hope. Do not give up, because your breakthrough is closer than you think. I am aligning every detail, moving mountains, and making your path straight. Remember, I am not a man that I should lie. If I promised you restoration, it will come. If I spoke abundance over your life, you will see it manifest. Even if circumstances seem impossible, I delight in doing the impossible. I will send help in the most unexpected way. Comment 333 below if you trust me to do the impossible in your life tonight. Let go of doubt and hold on to faith. The enemy wants you to believe that your situation will never change, but I have written a new ending for your story. Your life is about to be a testimony of what happens when you trust in my timing and believe in my word. Stand firm, because every spiritual attack against your finances and family is being reversed right now. What was held back is being released. I know the weight you have carried. I see the nights you lay awake, worried about your future and the needs of your loved ones. I see how you have tried to be strong for others, even when you felt weak yourself. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. My promise is that you will not be put to shame. Like Joseph, who went from the pit to the palace, your story is about to take a dramatic turn. As you listen, allow my peace to settle your anxious thoughts. Let my love drive out every fear that tries to keep you bound. I am not just blessing you with resources, I am blessing you with wisdom, courage, and clarity. You will know exactly what steps to take next. The confusion that clouded your vision is being replaced with supernatural understanding. Comment 555 below if you are ready to receive divine direction tonight. Is it true that a 7-second ritual is making broke people rich overnight? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life, luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Every storm you have faced is producing strength inside of you. I am using the pain to bring forth purpose and the tears to water seeds of greatness. What you thought would destroy you is actually preparing you for greater. I am the God who brings beauty out of ashes. The very things that tried to break you will become the reasons you rise higher. You have been faithful with little, and now I am about to trust you with much. This is a season of multiplication. I am multiplying your resources, your opportunities, and your influence. You will not only have enough for yourself, but will become a blessing to others. I am shifting you from survival to abundance, from lack to overflow. My presence is surrounding your home right now. Feel the weight of my glory settling in every room. I am dispatching angels to guard your doorposts and windows. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every tongue that has risen against you in judgment is being silenced by my hand. The favor that I am pouring out tonight will chase you down and overtake you. You will be surprised by sudden miracle, soon expected calls, messages, and open doors that come seemingly out of nowhere. This is not a coincidence. It is my hand at work in your life. I am rewriting your story in ways you never thought possible. My child, let your heart be encouraged. You are seen, you are loved, you are chosen. This is not just another night. This is your night for destiny to unfold. The battles you have faced are nothing compared to the blessings that are on the way. Trust in me, and watch how I transform your midnight into a morning of rejoicing. If you believe that I am able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all you can ask or imagine, stay with me until the very last word. My Spirit will continue to minister to you, bringing comfort, hope, and reassurance. Let faith arise, because tonight your breakthrough is sealed by my authority. I am not finished with your story. What I have begun I will surely complete. You are stepping into the overflow. Watch for the signs. Provision is coming, healing is being released, and breakthrough is arriving at your door tonight. Remain steadfast, for your miracle is already in motion. Now, hear me, beloved. I have seen every moment when doubt crept into your heart and fear threatened to take away your hope. Even in the silence, I have been your closest companion, standing beside you when the world seemed to turn away. Tonight, my presence surrounds you like a shield. I am your fortress, your hiding place, and your source of strength in every battle. My love is your anchor, and my promises will never fail. The pain you've endured is not wasted. I am a God who redeems every struggle and turns every trial into a stepping stone for destiny. Even when you felt unworthy, I called you worthy. When you doubted your ability to make it through another day, I sent angels to lift you up. You are not invisible to me. Every cry, every whispered prayer, every sleepless night I have seen, and I am responding now. Comment 12:12 if you believe your turnaround season is here. My word declares, when the enemy comes in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord will lift up a standard against him. I am raising a standard over your household right now. Demonic plans to steal your finances, joy, and health are being shattered by my hand. No curse, no hex, no negative words spoken against you will succeed. Instead, blessings are chasing after you. Favor, open doors, and divine appointments are aligning for your good. Your struggle with money, bills, or lack is not the end of your story. I am sending new streams of income, surprising opportunities, and creative ideas to your mind. I am unlocking hidden resources that were previously out of reach. Miracles of provision are coming to your door, and you will know it is I, the Lord, who has done it. Comment, I trust God, if you are ready for me to surprise you with abundance. Many are asking, when will my breakthrough come? Tonight, I answer you, this is your appointed time. I am restoring what was lost, repairing what was broken, and building new foundations under your feet. You will look back and see how every closed door, every delay, was preparing you for a greater blessing. My timing is perfect, and your faith will be rewarded beyond what you can imagine. You may have faced rejection, but I am the God who accepts you fully. You may have experienced failure, but I am turning your failures into stepping stones for victory. The world may label you one way, but I have called you chosen, beloved, and victorious. Do not measure your worth by earthly standards. Measure it by my love, which knows no limits and has no end. Tonight, my favor is being poured out in ways that will make others stand in awe. Those who doubted you, those who spoke against you, will witness to my goodness in your life. I am restoring your reputation, rebuilding your confidence, and renewing your mind. This is a new chapter marked by joy, peace, and supernatural increase. My Spirit is breaking generational curses that have kept your family bound. Where there has been lack, there will be plenty. Where there has been sickness, there will be healing. I am setting your household apart for a legacy of blessings that will impact generations. Comment, "Jesus is Lord," if you receive this inheritance of favor for your family. Some of you have felt overwhelmed by responsibilities and pressures that seem too heavy to bear. Remember, you are never alone. I walk with you in every fire, stand with you in every storm, and whisper hope into every dark night. I am sending people to help you, doors to open for you, and peace to settle your spirit. My grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. The attacks of the enemy are being reversed even now. Where you once saw defeat, you will now see victory. Where you once felt fear, you will feel unshakable faith. I am the God who specializes in sudden turnarounds. The things that were delayed are now being accelerated. Divine acceleration is coming upon every area of your life. Your finances, your dreams, your health, and your relationships. You are not at the mercy of the world's systems. You belong to me, and I have placed my seal of ownership upon your life. My protection is greater than any threat, and my blessing is stronger than any curse. The same God who split the Red Sea, shut the mouths of lions, and brought water from a rock is working in your life right now. I see you striving to keep faith, even when circumstances seemed impossible. I see your heart's desire to provide for your family, to live a life that honors me, and to walk in integrity. I have heard your silent prayers, the ones you never shared with anyone else. Every hope, every dream, every longing of your heart matters to me. I am the God who fulfills promises. Even if you feel like you missed your chance, I am the God of second, third, and 100th chances. There is nothing too hard for me. My mercies are new every morning, and my favor knows no limit. Watch as I open doors you never knew existed. Comment, "I believe," if you are trusting me for open doors in this season. Let your faith rise as you listen. The more you believe, the more you will see. Faith is the key that unlocks the vaults of heaven. Expect favor, expect miracles, expect blessings that will overflow in your life. I have not brought you this far to leave you now. I will complete every good work I started in you. Tonight, shake off the discouragement of yesterday. Leave behind the shame of past failures. This is a fresh start. A new beginning, a night when heaven meets earth in your home. The angels are rejoicing over your faith, and all of heaven is cheering you on. My power is greater than every obstacle, and my presence is your greatest treasure. Rest in my love, knowing that nothing can separate you from me. I am for you, not against you. Every promise in my word is yours. Let your spirit be refreshed and your hope restored. The battle is not yours, it is mine, and I have never lost a battle. Stay close to me, walk in faith, and know that your testimony is about to be written in golden letters. This night will be remembered as the turning point, the moment your life changed forever, because I, the Lord your God, have spoken it. Could this leaked brainwave trick from the CIA be the fastest path to luxury? Leaked CIA research just exposed a shocking brainwave ritual that's helping ordinary people attract insane amounts of money fast. A 7-second at-home technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is turning debt into dream homes, dream cars, and luxury vacations. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. My precious child, do not let your heart be troubled by the weight of the world. I see you trying to keep hope alive, even when the world around you seems to lose faith. You have no idea how close you are to a breakthrough that will change everything. I am moving behind the scenes, arranging encounters, opportunities, and miracles with your name on them. Tonight, the atmosphere over your home is shifting, and what once felt impossible is suddenly within reach. You may wonder why you have faced so many setbacks, why the climb has been so steep. The battles you have endured are not a sign of my absence. They are proof that your calling is great. Every trial was building the strength inside you that will now carry you forward into victory. I have been with you in every storm, whispering hope into your spirit and speaking life into your dreams. Every closed door was not a rejection, but a redirection to something better. Where you saw endings, I saw new beginnings. Where you faced disappointment, I was planting seeds of future blessings. You are being prepared for more than you can imagine. The pain of your past is giving way to the promise of your future. Comment, "I love God," if you receive the promise that better days are here. Tonight, the chains of fear and anxiety are breaking off your life. I am pouring out my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, to guard your heart and mind. Even as you listen now, my spirit is moving through every worry, every anxious thought, and every fearful whisper. I am silencing the lies of the enemy and amplifying the voice of hope inside you. Stand strong, for I am fighting battles you cannot see and winning victories you never dreamed possible. Remember, I am the same God who called Lazarus from the grave, fed thousands with a few loaves and fishes, and walked with my children through the fiery furnace. My miracles are not limited by time, space, or human logic. What I did then, I am doing again right now for you. Open your heart to me and expect the impossible. Some of you are worried about your children, your parents, your loved ones. I want you to know that my love for your family is greater than you can imagine. I am working in their lives, even when you cannot see it. My hand is protecting them. My angels are standing guard, and my spirit is drawing them closer to me each day. Comment 777 if you trust me with the lives and futures of those you love. I know that disappointment has tried to make a home in your heart, but do not allow it to stay. Shake off the discouragement and choose to believe again. Faith is not the absence of doubt, but the choice to trust me even when you cannot see the whole picture. I am rewriting your story, and what comes next is filled with blessings, joy, and restoration. I have given you gifts and talents that the world has yet to see in their fullness. I will open platforms and opportunities for you to shine, not for your glory, but for mine. Your testimony will inspire others and lead many to hope. You are an ambassador of my love, and your life will reflect my faithfulness in ways that will surprise even you. Let me remind you, I am the God who provides. Where there is lack, I bring abundance. Where there is confusion, I bring clarity. Where there is despair, I bring hope. You do not have to figure everything out on your own. Lean on me, and I will guide your every step. You are covered by the blood of Jesus, redeemed by grace, and sealed by my Spirit. No accusation or condemnation can stand against you. Every sin, every failure, every mistake is washed away in my forgiveness. You are made new in me. Walk boldly into this new season, knowing you are forgiven, free, and loved. If your dreams have been on hold, I am pressing the resume button. I am breathing life into every promise, every vision, and every desire I placed in your heart. Do not settle for less than what I have spoken over you. I am opening doors of promotion, creativity, and success that no man can shut. Comment: I affirm, if you are ready for me to revive every dream in your heart. Your health is precious to me. I am sending healing to your body, restoration to your mind, and strength to your spirit. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is at work in you right now. Declare my promises over your life and watch as sickness flees, weakness turns to strength, and pain gives way to joy. Even if you feel unqualified, remember that I do not call the qualified, I qualify the called. I am using your story, your scars, and your struggles as a testimony of my redeeming power. The world needs your light, your courage, and your faith. Do not hide who I made you to be. This season of your life is not the end, it is the beginning of something miraculous. The tears you have sown in pain will return to you as a harvest of joy. The prayers you whispered in secret are being answered openly. The dreams you held in your heart are about to come alive in the most unexpected ways. Hold tightly to hope. Let faith be the anchor for your soul as you wait for the fulfillment of my promises. Even in the waiting, I am working. Even in the silence, I am speaking. Trust that your breakthrough is not delayed. It is perfectly timed for your good and my glory. Tonight, as you rest, I am releasing visions, ideas, and solutions. Pay attention to the nudges in your spirit, for I am leading you into divine appointments and supernatural encounters. Miracles do not always arrive in grand gestures. Sometimes they come in the quiet, simple ways that reveal my nearness. You are my beloved, chosen, and treasured. Nothing you face can separate you from my love. You are destined for greatness, covered in grace, and empowered by my spirit. The victory has already been won. Walk in it with boldness and expectation. The season of delay and disappointment is ending. You are stepping into a new era of answered prayers, overflowing provision, and undeniable joy. Stand strong in faith, keep your eyes on me, and watch as I do what only I can do, make a way where there seems to be no way. Why is the government trying to hide this simple 7-second brain ritual? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacation sits, all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Beloved, listen to my voice as I speak over you tonight. There have been moments when your strength felt gone, when the darkness seemed overwhelming and hope felt like a distant memory. Yet, in those very moments, I was right beside you, lifting you up, sheltering you, and pouring my peace into your heart. You have endured trials that others never saw, but I have seen every step and counted every tear. I have preserved you for this very moment because I knew breakthrough was coming. You have asked, God, do you see me? Do you care about what I am facing? My answer is yes, always. I have never turned my face away from you. My compassion toward you is greater than any ocean and deeper than any valley. My love is not based on your performance, but on my promisey and unbreakable covenant to never leave nor forsake you. As you look around, you might see closed doors, missed chances, and seasons that seem lost. But I am the God who restores what the locusts have eaten. I bring back what was stolen, and I multiply what was lost. My resurrection power brings life to what looks dead. I am rebuilding your foundations, making you stronger than ever before. Comment 999 if you believe I am restoring all that was lost. Your prayers have power. Even if you think your words are small or your faith is weak, I listen to every petition from your heart. Your whispered requests have moved my heart and set angels into motion. There is no such thing as a wasted prayer when you pray in faith. Keep speaking my promises, for they are seeds that always bear fruit. I am shifting your environment tonight. Negative voices, jealous spirits, and hidden enemies that have tried to hinder you are being removed from your path. I am your defender, your shield, and your strong tower. No curse, gossip, or wicked plan can succeed against you. Every plan of the enemy is being exposed and overturned. You are surrounded by my divine favor and protection. You may feel like you are standing at a dead end, but I see an open road just ahead. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are greater than your thoughts. What seems like a setback is only a setup for a miracle. The pressure you feel is producing pure gold in your character and faith. Comment, I affirm, if you are claiming your breakthrough right now. When fear knocks, let faith answer. I have given you a spirit not of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. The same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you and gives you victory over every battle. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment will be condemned. Stand firm, for I have already declared you victorious. Tonight, let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry. Surrender your worries, your doubts, and your exhaustion to me. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. In my presence is fullness of joy and peace that cannot be taken away. I will give you rest for your soul and strength for your journey ahead. I am pouring out new vision into your life. Fresh ideas, renewed energy, and inspired creativity are flowing from heaven. What felt stuck will begin to move. Where there was confusion, there will be clarity. My spirit will guide you in every decision, lighting the path before your feet. Look for me in the small moments, for I am present in every detail of your life, the gentle whisper in your heart, the unexpected kindness, the peace that comes without reason. These are all my signs. I am constantly communicating my love and approval over you. Nothing can separate you from my love. There are miracles in motion that you cannot yet see. I am working behind closed doors, arranging divine connections and opportunities. Expect phone calls, messages, and news that will lift your spirit. Even when you least expect it, I will surprise you with good things. Comment 1010 if you are prepared for sudden good news. Do not compare your journey to others. Your story is unique, and your process is sacred. I know exactly what you need and when you need it. Trust that I am never late. Every promise I have spoken over you will be fulfilled in my perfect timing. I want you to know that your identity is secure in me. You are not defined by failures, mistakes, or what others say about you. You are defined by my love and my word. You are chosen, called, and set apart for a purpose greater than you can imagine. In times of doubt, remember the victories I have already given you. Recall the times I delivered you from danger, provided for you unexpectedly, or healed what was broken. Let gratitude be the foundation for your faith as you wait for the next miracle. I have not changed, and my faithfulness will never run dry. Rest now in my assurance. My plans for you are for good and not for harm, to give you a future filled with hope. I am aligning every detail, orchestrating events, and preparing a table for you in the presence of your enemies. What I have spoken will not return void. You are precious in my sight. I celebrate every step of progress you make, no matter how small it seems. My grace covers your imperfections, and my mercy renews you each day. You do not have to strive for my approval. It is already yours because of my Son. Let this night be the night you decide to trust me completely. Release the need to control, and let me prove my power in your life. I am doing a new thing, and you will see it with your own eyes. The waiting is almost over, and your reward is on its way. What's behind the 7-second brain trick that's making headlines and millionaires? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacation sites, all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My beloved, hear these words as my gentle embrace around your heart. There have been countless nights when you questioned your value, your purpose, and your place in this world. Know this: I see you, I know you, and I have marked you as my own. Even when you felt invisible, I was shaping you for a destiny beyond your imagination. Every moment of rejection, every hurtful word, every unanswered prayer has not been wasted. I am using it all to birth something beautiful within you. You are not alone in your battles. I have stationed angels around you, fighting unseen wars so that you may walk in peace and confidence. The things that tried to break you will become the very testimony that lifts you up. What seemed like the end is only a new beginning, orchestrated by my hand. Comment: Amen, if you are ready to let your pain become the proof of my power in your life. Tonight, I want you to cast every anxiety on me. Let go of the thoughts that keep you awake and surrender the burdens you were never meant to carry. My shoulders are broad enough to bear every weight, and my heart is gentle enough to heal every wound. Rest in the knowledge that my plans for you are always for your good, never for your harm. Let my presence quiet your worries and fill your soul with hope. I am not a distant observer. I am your ever-present help. In the darkest valleys and the brightest mountains, I walk with you step by step. My spirit whispers encouragement, strength, and fresh vision for your journey ahead. There is nothing about you that surprises me, and there is nothing I cannot redeem. My grace covers every mistake, and my mercy renews you every single day. Many of you have felt weary and faint, but I am bringing a new wind to your sails. You will feel a supernatural energy rising inside of you, a resilience that comes only from me. Projects that seemed delayed, dreams that felt forgotten, are being revived in this very hour. I am aligning people, resources, and opportunities that will advance you farther than your efforts ever could. Comment: I believe, if you're ready for divine acceleration in every area of your life. Remember, my word stands true above every opinion, diagnosis, or circumstance. When I say you are healed, you are healed. When I say you are blessed, you are blessed. When I declare provision, even the barren places must produce. Hold fast to my promises, for not a single word from my mouth will fail. Trust in what I say, not what you see. You may be surrounded by doubters or those who try to discourage your faith. Let their words fall away, for I am the author and finisher of your story. No man's opinion can cancel what I have written over your life. I alone determine your destiny, and I have declared you victorious. You are not a product of your environment. You are a product of my purpose. Tonight, miracles are moving into your atmosphere. Expect restoration in broken relationships, surprising financial opportunities, and healing in your mind and body. Doors will open that you did not even know existed. The impossible will become possible, not by your might, but by my spirit. Comment, I trust God, if you're ready for the impossible to be made possible tonight. I am not just changing your situation. I am transforming you from the inside out. The peace that I give will not be shaken by bad news or disappointment. The joy that I release will overflow even in seasons of waiting. You are being made strong in me, not by the absence of trouble, but by the presence of my unwavering love. You have been faithful in the small things, and now I am preparing you for much greater. There will be promotions, unexpected blessings, and honor coming from unexpected sources. The seeds you have sown in faith, even when it cost you dearly, are about to yield a bountiful harvest. My timing is perfect, and your reward is closer than you think. Let my presence settle every question in your heart. You do not need to understand every detail, for I am guiding you one step at a time. The path ahead may seem uncertain, but I go before you and make every crooked place straight. Even what the enemy intended for harm, I am turning around for your good and my glory. You are the apple of my eye, chosen and cherished from the foundations of the earth. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for my strength to shine through you. Where you have been overlooked by people, I am singling you out for favor. Where you have been misunderstood, I am bringing clarity and peace. If you have doubted your calling, let me remind you that I have equipped you for every assignment. My spirit within you is greater than every obstacle before you. You have all you need because you have me. Comment, I love God, if you receive my strength and purpose tonight. This is not the time to shrink back or let fear hold you captive. Stand tall, lift your head, and move forward in the authority I have given you. The victories ahead will make every struggle worthwhile. The testimonies that will flow from your life will inspire hope and faith in many. As you close your eyes tonight, know that I am watching over you. My angels encamp around you and your loved ones. I am working in your dreams, giving you wisdom, courage, and the assurance that you are never alone. You are my masterpiece, and I take great delight in you. The dawn is coming, and with it, new mercies, new opportunities, and fresh hope. The night of sorrow is ending, and the morning of joy is breaking forth. Your breakthrough is not just for you, is for everyone connected to you. Through your story, many will come to know my faithfulness and power. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed everything in 7 seconds? This CIA leaked ritual is real and it's powerful. A 7-second brainwave trick, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping everyday people go from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach. But this video might be deleted soon. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. My child, you need to know how precious you are to me. Every detail of your life matters, the smallest sigh, the quietest prayer, the longing in your heart. When you felt overlooked by others, I was drawing near to you. Even the things you thought no one noticed have always been in my sight. Tonight, let every doubt about your worth be washed away by my love. You have wondered if your efforts matter, if the sacrifices you make go unseen. I want you to understand that I see everything, the late nights, the quiet tears, the generosity you offer, even when you feel empty. Nothing you do in faith is ever wasted. I collect every act of kindness and turn it into a blessing, multiplied beyond what you can imagine. Comment, I affirm, if you're ready for a multiplied blessing in your life. Sometimes the enemy tries to plant seeds of discouragement, whispering that things will never change. But I have already set the end from the beginning, and victory is your portion. I am opening your eyes to see beyond your current circumstances. What looks like a delay is often my protection and my preparation. Trust that what is coming is better than what you are leaving behind. I am releasing new strength into your soul. Where you felt exhausted, my spirit is breathing fresh wind. Where you felt stuck, I am giving you a supernatural push forward. Your breakthrough is not just near, it is at your door. I am stirring up hope in places you thought were dried out. Comment 12:12 if you are ready for hope to be resurrected tonight. You have not been forgotten. I keep perfect records, and I am a God of justice and reward. The times you were treated unfairly, misunderstood, or taken for granted, I will restore double for your trouble. The world may not honor your sacrifices, but I will. My reward will be greater than the pain you endured. Let me remind you, the same power that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. You are not powerless against the struggles you face. Speak my word over your situation and watch mountains move. My promises are not empty, they are living, active, and sharper than any sword. Stand firm in faith and do not let go of what I have spoken over your life. Tonight, the atmosphere in your home is being saturated with peace. I am healing wounds that words or time alone could never mend. Bitterness is melting away, fear is losing its grip, and anxiety is being replaced by calm assurance. Even while you sleep, I am working on your behalf. Comment, I trust God, if you choose to rest in my promises tonight. For those struggling with loss, grief, or heartbreak, know that I am the God who binds up the brokenhearted. I see your tears and hear the silent cries you carry deep within. I am sending comfort, sending people to support you, and surrounding you with my presence. Healing may not happen all at once, but each day my love will lift you higher. Your story will not end in sorrow. This season is one of growth, even when you cannot see the fruit just yet. Just as a seed is hidden beneath the soil before it breaks forth, so too are my blessings at work beneath the surface. You will soon see evidence, breakthroughs, answered prayers, and dreams fulfilled. Do not despise small beginnings, for I delight in growing greatness from humble places. You are not defined by past mistakes or old patterns. My mercy makes all things new. The chains of shame, regret, and failure are broken tonight. I am giving you a new name, victorious, beloved, redeemed. Walk in the freedom that my Son purchased for you on the cross. Do not be afraid to dream again. I am the one who gave you those dreams, and I am able to bring them to life. The dreams you set aside out of fear or disappointment, I am calling them back to the surface. Hope is being reborn, and vision is being restored. Comment, "I believe," if you're ready to see your dreams become reality. Remember, you are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses. The saints and angels rejoice over every step of faith you take. You are never alone in your battle or your breakthrough. My Spirit is your constant companion, and my angels are at your side. Let gratitude fill your heart. Even as you wait for greater things, celebrate every evidence of my goodness in your life. Gratitude is the door that opens your heart to even more blessings. Let thankfulness fill your prayers and your words, and watch how joy springs up from even the hardest places. Tonight, I am whispering courage into your soul. Courage to forgive, to hope, to try again. Courage to love deeply and risk greatly. I will not let you fall, I will catch you every time. Trust that I am holding your future, shaping your destiny, and weaving every detail together for your good. Do not let fear dictate your decisions. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. When anxiety tries to rise, remember that I am the Prince of Peace. My peace will guard your heart and mind in every circumstance. Rest now in my presence. Allow my love to quiet every worry, and my promise to ignite your faith. The best is yet to come, for I am the Alpha and Omega, the one who began your story, and the one who will finish it with glory. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government doesn't want you to know about? What if one 7-second ritual could erase your debt and pull money toward you effortlessly? A leaked CIA study and 4 neuroscience labs confirm it's real. Struggling families are now living in their dream homes with zero stress. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My beloved, know that your prayers have never fallen on deaf ears. Every word you have spoken to me in desperation, hope, or even anger has reached my heart. I am the God who listens and answers, not always in the way you expect, but always in the way you most need. What you thought was silence was actually preparation. I was getting everything ready for a blessing beyond your expectations. Hold on to faith, for what I have planned for you is exceedingly, abundantly above all you can ask or imagine. Sometimes the breakthrough you are waiting for takes longer because I am strengthening your roots. I care not only about your blessing, but also about your character and your future stability. The storms you have endured have made you resilient and wise, ready to handle the abundance I am about to pour out. Comment 333 if you're thankful for the strength that's growing in you even through the waiting. The world values quick results and instant gratification, but my ways are often different. I develop patience, trust, and endurance in those I love. I have been quietly building your faith so you can sustain the weight of the destiny I have for you. Don't envy the shortcuts of others, for what I give will have lasting fruit and bring true joy, not just fleeting moments of happiness. You are more than your mistakes and greater than your failures. My love covers every shortcoming and lifts you above the shame of your past. I am the God of redemption. I take what was broken and make it whole. There is no mess too great for my mercy, no life too far gone for my grace. Do not let regret hold you back from receiving what I long to give. I am calling you to forgive those who have hurt you, not to excuse their actions, but to set your own soul free. Unforgiveness is a weight you were never meant to carry. Lay it at my feet, and I will give you freedom and peace in its place. The forgiveness you give others will unlock new doors of blessing for you. Comment, I affirm, if you choose freedom and release tonight. My child, some of the blessings I'm sending will come disguised as new opportunities, unexpected connections, or sudden ideas. Pay attention to the gentle nudges and doors that open, even if they don't look exactly like what you prayed for. Sometimes, my answer comes in a form you didn't anticipate. Be open to my leading, for I will never guide you where my grace cannot keep you. You may feel outnumbered or overwhelmed at times, but remember, with me on your side, you are always in the majority. I am fighting battles on your behalf that you never even knew existed. My angels surround you, my spirit fills you, and my favor goes before you. No enemy can stand against the force of my love for you. Let me remind you, you are a light in this world. Even in your weakness, your faith shines. People are watching how you endure, how you speak, and how you trust. Your example is inspiring others, even when you don't realize it. I am using your journey to touch more lives than you could ever count. As you continue forward, do not be afraid to ask me for big things. I am a God of abundance, not limitation. There is no prayer too bold, no dream too great, and no request too impossible for me. If it aligns with my will, I delight in doing more than you can imagine. Comment, Amen, if you're ready to see me move in supernatural ways in your life. This is a season of divine reversals. What was meant for evil, I am turning for your good. The places where you lost hope will become the very places where my glory is revealed. Old disappointments are being exchanged for new appointments. Missed opportunities are being replaced by miracles. Trust that I am restoring what the enemy tried to steal. Years that seemed wasted, relationships that seemed broken, finances that felt ruined, I am breathing new life into them all. Nothing is too hard for me, and nothing is beyond my reach. Wait in expectation, for I am never late. Let gratitude be your daily song. As you give thanks for what you have, you make room for even more. Even in the waiting, thank me for the breakthrough that is coming. Praise is a weapon, and thanksgiving unlocks the doors of heaven. Celebrate the small victories and watch as greater victories follow. I am placing divine protection around you and your loved ones. Accidents, disasters, and harm are being held back by my hand. My angels are standing guard over your home, your travels, and your every step. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and every tongue that rises against you is silenced by my authority. Rest now, knowing you are chosen, blessed, and held close by your heavenly Father. My plans for you are not finished. The best is yet to come, and the testimony of your life will be one of victory, blessing, and unshakable faith. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My beloved child, I know how long you have been waiting for change. The burdens you have carried in silence, the prayers you whispered in the darkness have all been heard. You have felt the weight of unanswered questions and seasons that seemed endless, but I want you to know tonight the tides are turning. The doors that were locked are being opened by my hand. Where there was once sorrow, I am pouring out unspeakable joy. You have been faithful, even when others doubted. You continued to believe, even as your circumstances pushed against your faith. Do not think that your hope was in vain. I have seen every sacrifice, every moment you chose to trust when it would have been easier to give up. Comment 222 if you are holding on to hope, believing that your season of breakthrough is here. Sometimes your miracle is closer than you think. The final stretch often feels the hardest, but it is also where I do my greatest work. I am refining your character, making you strong so you can handle the abundance that is on the way. Do not look back in regret. Instead, look ahead with expectation. What is coming will be worth every tear, every prayer, every sleepless night. I am bringing divine connections into your life, people who will support, encourage, and believe in your vision. The isolation you have felt is being replaced by community and partnership. You were never meant to walk this journey alone. I have already prepared hearts to receive you, just as I have prepared blessings to surprise you. Let go of the pressure to have all the answers. My wisdom is higher, my ways are greater, and my timing is always perfect. Even what you do not understand right now will make sense in the light of my purpose. I am weaving every detail of your life into a masterpiece of redemption, grace, and victory. You may have been waiting for a specific answer or opportunity. Trust that I will not withhold any good thing from you. My delays are not denials, they are divine setups for something better than you could have planned for yourself. What you thought was lost is being restored with interest. The dreams I have placed within you are not there by accident. I am the author of those dreams, and I will be faithful to bring them to fulfillment. No opposition can stop what I have ordained. The process may have been longer than you expected, but the promise remains. Comment, I love God, if you trust me to finish what I started in you.